Welcome everyone. I am Sherri and this is Me Now. Thank you all for being here with me through this journey. Thank you for sharing my posts and YouTube channel each week so that others can also share this journey with us. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as like and follow my Facebook page to get the updates and reminders of new videos and posts that are shared. So we are coming to the end of this chapter, and I still have 3 Zoom meeting videos to share with you, one of which I will do today. This week is about rheumatoid arthritis joint damage and how to prevent the damage from occurring. The thing I like so much about this one is how there are so many relatively simple ways to do this, and I am excited to share them with you. To start, here is a slide of what a normal hand x-ray looks like. The next 4 slides are what x-rays of hands look like once the RA damage has begun to set in, as well as a descriptive slide and a picture of the hand with this damage. These are the results and effects that myself and others are terrified to have happen. I know my grandmother had it so bad that eventually she was not able to write or use her hands to do much of anything towards the later years of her life. And that in itself is a terrifying thought indeed. Now, there are many devices out there to help prevent this damage from taking hold. Some of them are very beautiful and look like lovely jewelry. I am so very thankful that there are so many options out there to help keep this disease from taking hold and causing so much discomfort and damage to our bodies. I especially love the fact that some of the available options are even beautiful jewelry options. I know there are the magnetic bracelets, and I know from experience that these work amazingly because my son bought me one and I literally wore it for years until it literally fell apart. I'm going to get a new one as there is a vendor at my events that sells them. Next chapter will definitely be introducing her at some point. There is also the ring that helps keep your knuckles aligned correctly so that they do not stray to the sides and go crooked. We all know about the different wrist and ankle braces, and I have seen some new knee braces that have springs in the back because we all know getting down isn't the hard part. It's standing back up that is wretched. The spring in the back helps to raise you back up with less stress on the knee joint. These are easily found on Amazon and fit under your clothes, so no one is the wiser. Next, I have a slide with some references for you that give more in-depth joint protection advice and options. So, how much time do we actually spend moving, sleeping, resting, and sitting? The next few slides will give a suggested 24-hour movement guideline for health joint care. Of course, each person will need to find the perfect adjustment to work for them, but it's definitely a great guideline to begin with and then adjust accordingly to yourself. Rheumatoid arthritis is an inflammatory disease, and physical activity and exercise have anti-inflammatory effects. This means that the more we move and keep active, the more we fight the damaging effects back. Recently, I did a video on synovial fluid and how it is supposed to be thin and fluid in our joints for proper lubrication and joint health. Here's another slide that shows how that works. Keeping our muscles strong and healthy is so important. Our muscles support our joints and help to keep them safe and moving properly. It's almost as if the muscles are the hidden brace support to the joint. It's the brace that is hiding under the skin. I have two videos that I did at the beginning of chapter 2, one for the upper body stretches and one for the lower body stretches. These are great examples of quick and easy ways to take care of your joints that only take a few moments out of the day. Setting goals is important to keep you moving forward. That doesn't mean that you won't have a moment where you slip back, but with goals set, it makes it much easier to get back on track and continue moving forward. Well, everyone, that is all I have for you this week. I hope you found this video helpful for yourself or someone you love. Thank you all so much for listening and staying tuned each week. I hope that you all have a totally fantastic weekend. And as always, I look forward to sharing with you all again next week. I am Sherri on Me Now, signing off until next week.